Hey everyone, welcome to round number 1 with modern blue, white, red gifts. We're on the play this game, and unfortunately I don't think I can keep this. If this Tectonic Edge was a red source, I would keep it, but as it stands, this hand isn't very good. I think the average 6 will be better. Yeah, I guess it's a little better. So it's not really immediately obvious what we're up against. Could be like Jund, could even be the deck we played last time, which was Loam. Could also just be like green-black. Of course we got an Iona, which we can't cast. I mean, not for a long time at least. Yeah, it looks like it's something Jund colored. Probably actually is Loam, yeah, because of the Graven Karn. So that's kind of a coincidence. Ended up playing against the deck that we faced off against last time. The good news is if he Ravens Crimus, we get to discard our Iona. Alright, well, at least we're hitting land drops for now. Alright, well, cat's out of the bag now. He knows we're on gifts. And well, it's 4th land and a red source. That's good. Obviously discarding our second copy of Path here. So here I have the option to path it or counter it with Cryptic Command. Main thing is if I path it, of course he gets a basic, and then the Iona will just keep upticking and making us discard. But path might not even be good against him otherwise, so it's kind of tricky here. I think I'd rather just draw a card though, and if he's playing Confidant, he's probably playing Termaggoyf, so we do have other targets for path. Plus we can always just discard it to Iona. So I'll get Steam Vents, so we need a 3rd blue source, and we'd also like a red source. So I'm just going to counter target spell and draw a card. And I guess we got a 3rd path. Alright, it looks like he's got another Confidant. I'll unstep, path it. And here we're really just hoping to draw land so we can animate Colonnade and attack Liliana. If we do that, we might have a chance. If we don't attack Liliana, then the problem is that he ultimates and it's very hard for us to come back. Alright, I guess we'll bolt to keep the Liliana down. Kind of lets us rebuy there. If he ticks it up to 4 the next turn, we can draw land and still kill it. Alright, so Looting's gonna just draw 2 and discard, and he got the Loam, which was what he wanted, I assume. Well, that's probably one of our worst draws. Just gonna get discarded. Alright, and I guess he's just going to hit us for 3 here. Alright, so in response I'm going to cast Gifts. One's Unburial, because if he puts it in our hand we just discard it. I guess Bolt would be another good one. Here we're basically just going for a value Gifts. And then I guess Yeah, I guess we'll do Detention Sphere and Snapcaster. Because Detention Sphere answers Liliana, Snapcaster lets us rebuy whatever. Oh, I guess he just does get to Raven's Crime. I kind of forgot that part. In that case, maybe I should just, like, Gifts main phased for lands or something. Oh well. Yeah, more cards we can't really use. I guess I can Unburial Snapcaster and then, like, bolt his Liliana. I don't know if that's, like, the best play, but problem is if we Unburial Iona, he just goes Liliana sack it. So I guess we're just gonna Unburial Snapcaster. Play Loam, probably Raven's Crime us, and then -2 Liliana. Or he can, actually he can just Flame Jab our Snapcaster, that works too. It's probably just better. But, I mean, at this point, it's pretty much going to be impossible to beat, like, all of this card advantage from Loam. Oh yeah, he, like, used his mana so that he actually couldn't animate Lava Claw Reaches. Because that needs a red or a green, he just had 2 black. So I think he, like, mistapped his mana there. And of course we have another Bolt, which is just not going to do anything. We also only have 1 basic left, so he can just start strip mining us with the Ghost Quarter. Then yeah, in response I'll just Bolt again. Yeah, at this point I think it might be literally impossible to win, but like in this kind of control versus control matchup, the time might be relevant and we're ahead, so I'm just gonna make them go through the motions. And I'll do what I wanted to do like 10 turns ago. I'll animate Colonnade and attack Liliana. Boom. Alright, game 2. Leyline's actually seem quite good here. Can't get Raven's Crimed or Inquisitioned or anything like that. Threads is good too, because I assume he's playing Goyf in addition to Bob, and both of those are like really good Threads targets. In this kind of like grindy match, I kind of like Shadow of Doubt too, just to like stop a fetch and draw a card. And I think that's about it. Like I could bring in something like Batterskull, but I think that's just like at 5 mana, I just think it's too slow. Wear and Tear could also be an option to kill, I guess basically just Seismic Assault, but I don't know, that seems a little loose. Like a lot of the removal I don't like. I don't like Anger the Gods. I want to cut at least 1 path. Also, Elesh Norn, like, pretty much does nothing. I could even just side out the whole Unburial package, but, like, the Unburial package is, like, quite good against discard, of course. I think I'll also just cut the Helixes. Like, Bolt's fine because it's only 1 mana, but we don't really have a lot of targets. Basically just Manlands and Confidant, so I don't need. And then I guess I'll take out Logic Knot just because it seems like the worst card in our deck, and we want to trim it down to 60, of course. Could even maybe board out, like, a second path, but I kind of want to have. I don't want to just lose if our opponent resolves a Goyf. Oh man, this is kind of another mediocre hand. Like, we're missing 2 colors. I think we just have to go to 6. And like here, I mean, we're only missing blue. We can still like bolt something. And I mean, just having Leyline of Sanctity might just it could like completely blank his hand. So I'm just gonna keep it and then hope the Leyline gets us there and we draw a blue source. Oh, and he's just going to crack it for a card. Well, that's good. I mean, given that we have Snapcaster in our hand. He exiled his own grave. That's weird. I don't understand what benefit there'd be in exiling his own Verdant Catacombs. But, I mean, I won't question it. I just have to pass, I guess. I guess I could main phase Electrolyze to draw a card, but that doesn't seem very good. Well, that's good for us. We get to kill his land and draw a card off Electrolyze. I'm pretty psyched. I mean, we could also Tech Edge it, but I would obviously much rather do this. And I guess now we also can start looting. I mean, which we certainly will. Like, I don't want that Leyline of Sanctity. He's gonna kill our steam vents. Well, I guess I'll draw a card in response. Yeah, I guess I'll discard Unburial Rites. And then there's the Goyf. Yeah, now he just can't really do anything. Yeah, I mean, I guess hopefully I'll draw, like, blue source followed by Detention Sphere or something along those lines. Yeah, I guess I'll play this untapped. We can do Snapcaster for bolt, then have Snapcaster block Goyf and then bolt it. Yeah, I mean, we will get to end step Gifts, and then Unburial Iona, call black, and then probably just win that way. Maybe. I mean, I don't want to, like. Of course, that can kill Iona if he has 4 lands. I don't know. I mean, Gifts is gonna get cast. I know that much. It's just a question of what cards we are going to Gifts for. We could just also do like a value Gifts for just, you know, 4 removal spells or something. Because our removal right now is basically Path. Like, he doesn't know we have another Snapcaster, so we can do, like, Path, Snapcaster, Detention Sphere, and, like, second Gifts or something. That's an option. Or we can just Gifts for just Iona. Yeah, we can Gifts for like just Iona, and then Unburial Iona, call black, and then, you know, say go, I guess. You can also attack, we block, and then you can use 2 lands to take it down. I guess Threads can be one of our cards too. Like, he probably can't let us have that. So we can do like Path, Snapcaster, Threads, and Detention Sphere or something. Yeah, I guess that's an option. So he gave us Path and D-Sphere. That doesn't seem particularly good. Because here I'm just going to... Well... Yeah, cause I guess he wanted to give us Path, so that if we Path Goyf, he gets basic forced, so we can't Tech Edge and cut him off his only green source. Oh, and of course we just got another Path. Pathing our own Snapcaster will probably be relevant at some point too, to be honest. Because all of our Snapcasters just die to Seismic Assault. Too bad we didn't get a second blue source so we could do the Shadow of Doubt plus Path combo. Yeah, so at his end step we'll probably do Snapcaster for our Path, Path our Snapcaster, get basic Island. Then we have triple blue for Cryptic Command, which is pretty nice. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, we'll just discard our Leyline of Sanctity to it, and then we'll probably have to D-Sphere next turn. Something to keep in mind is our clock. We are behind. Be annoying. You know, with the ability on the stack, he actually could have just Seismic Assaulted our Snapcaster, but I don't know, I guess maybe... I didn't realize it, so I guess it makes sense that he wouldn't either. Oh, yeah, he can just do it on the stack. That works, too. Yeah, I guess it's not particularly good for us. Yeah, I mean, we have like a pretty even game state, I'd say, kind of like last game, except, again, like last game, if he just draws a Loam, like, game's probably just over. The other awkward thing, too, is we can never cast Shadow of Doubt, or he just lets it resolve and then Ghost Quarters us. Of course, we're just drawing more Leyline of Sanctity is not too helpful. Since he happened to do it just this way, I'll get to Shadow of Doubt for double blue. Just kind of a little awkward the way he like timed his Ghost Quarter plus fetch. Yeah, it's real. Yeah, at some point we're gonna need like a win condition here. We'll be in trouble. I mean, I guess we can just Colonnade, but I want to leave up Cryptic mana. So I'll just fetch and say go. We want a blue source, of course. And we'll do a blue and white source. Ah, Gifts. Awesome. That's pretty much exactly what we wanted to see. See, I guess we'll... Oh, we can also Izzet Charm to discard it as well. So we'll just do the full 4. Yeah, we'll just do that and Spell Snare and yeah, like Cryptic Command and another Gifts. There is, of course, always the good old 4 lands combo to kill our Iona, but I'm not really that worried. I mean, if he wants to use 4 lands to kill our own, it's not like we get destroyed. And this is going to be another value gifts. I'm just going to do like Spell Snare, Colonnade, like Shadow of Doubt, and Tech Edge, I guess. Alright, well hopefully he doesn't have 2 more. I have to move quickly here. Alright, well, it's kind of sad to say, but moving to game 3 with only 4.5 minutes left on our clock, and our opponent has like 8. So, probably means we've just lost no matter what. But, you know, there's always hope. Since we're on the draw, and our opponent like actually saw our Shadow of Doubts, I think at least one's going to get taken out. Probably just for logic not, I guess. We're also, like, we kind of need win conditions. That's, like, the real problem here. I think I'm just going to bring in Batter Skull, because due to the clock, we just actually need a way to kill our opponent. So I guess that'll be the other Shadow of Doubt. And, yeah, we'll just try this. I'll try to play as fast as I can, but playing fast Magic is, unfortunately, not one of my strengths. Well, this seems reasonable. I didn't really have like high expectations to begin with. Alright. Now we just need to draw our Unburial Rites. Yeah, I'd rather Izzet Charm than Path. Hopefully not Liliana. That would not be good. Alright, I can probably live with Raven's Crime. I'll just discard Path. We have like all these Snapcasters. Alright. Alright, we got 3 minutes 30 seconds to beat our opponent down with this Snapcaster Mage here. Well, that's fine. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna like end step Snapcaster and do our own draw 2, discard 2. Might mill the Unburial. Alright, so I mean we are in good position here. Like we can potentially hit him for 8 points a turn. So I mean if he just bricks here, then we would be fine. Oh, and I mean Gifts is quite good. We may or may not have like a hard Gifts decision here. To be honest, I probably just Gifts for the Unburial. Oh, jeez. That's kind of a beating. Do we get to like Gifts for Unburial plus whatever? Unburial, Bolt, Spell Snare and Arid Mesa. Three Lilianas are gone, so I don't even know if I name black, to be honest. Yeah, I'll just name red so we can't flashback Faithful Saluting. I guess, no, I probably do just have to name black. Like, you could have, like, a 4th Liliana or, like, a Maelstrom Pulse. Well, plus it does prevent him from Ravens criming us, which is pretty relevant, too. As soon as he gives me a chance to, I will. So next turn we'll be attacking him for 7+6, although he can Ghost Quarter us, so... Oh, we can only attack him for 9, we can't attack him for 13. Okay, so almost over here. We have lethal on board plus Cryptic backup. One minute left, should be plenty of time, I would hope. Geez, incredibly close game. I did not think we were going to get that match. Whole tournament's probably waiting on us. Alan Pennington with Gathering Magic. Thanks for watching that awesome match there.